Here's a cool, kind of smoky Dior ad. Yum. Ooh, there's Anne Hathaway for Bulgari. I love Anne Hathaway. Big Princess Diaries fan over here. It's Architectural Digest, so like all the aesthetics are so beautiful. I feel like showing y'all every single page, but I'm not gonna do that because I have my own tastes, and so I'm gonna show you the ones that I prefer. Things that really pop to me. Like this rug by Stark Carpet. Check that out. Isn't that lovely? I want that rug. This rug costs... Oh, I don't know how much it costs. Never mind. I thought it was a price, but it was a phone number on the page. So, never mind. Wow. Another rug advertisement. This rug is the Kaleidoscope Leopard Rug by Diane von Furstenberg. This is an ad for the rug company. Check that out. Pretty cool, right? I like it. Funky. It's a beautiful Sunday right now. At the time of filming this, the sun is out. The World Cup just finished. The final game. See, I used to like things like this. I used to like this sort of design. Kind of minimalistic, plain, you know. But it doesn't really, I don't know, I think my tastes are changing. And I like things with a bit more personality to them now. Not to say that this doesn't have personality, but I don't know, maybe personality is not the right word. Things with a little more pop to them, a little more character, you know. The way I see it, what I, think about. Say the minimalistic room that I just showed you versus a room like this. I think the difference is that a room like this, really, colorful, samey type of style, brings something out of you. It elicits a mood or a feeling, or it's very clearly that well, I don't think. Maybe you'll feel me. Like, look at this. And the first sentence of this story is, want to know the secret to giving a tiny apartment a big personality? And then they hit you with this picture. Wild. I love this. I think this is gorgeous. I think doing it this way is cool because then you'll get to see the pages that are like not in my immediate field of vision. I feel like I've seen so many houses, buildings, residences that look like this nowadays. They're all just like, in the middle of nowhere, all glass and white, and the pool, and it's just the same tone of lighting. I don't know, this doesn't really strike me as anything magnificent. Which seems disrespectful to say because designing a structure like this is such an involved process, Fun fact about me, I studied civil engineering in college with a minor in architecture. And while I am not in that field presently, I did work for a time as a practicing structural engineer. So I can appreciate what all it takes to design any structure. See, I know what I just said about minimalism, but like, that wasn't to say that this is so. It's hard to talk about these things, like your preferences, especially when you're trying to not be too opinionated or isolating, one type of design over the other. And when you're the type of person who sees value, tries to see the value in everything, it's hard to have strong preferences. That's why I'm always changing my apartment around, because like I want to experience it all, Anyway, look at this. I love this. And I feel like this would make for a great reading room or meditation room. Just kind of a place to sit and be with yourself. And if you see me going like this a lot, it's because that helps. I feel like a sneeze coming on, and I think it's because of the dust. By blinds and curtains capture a lot of dust, so I opened it, got all dusty. But if I like rub my eye, I can stop a sneeze from happening. It's weird. Try it. Maybe it'll work for you. Wow, this is gorgeous. This is someone who I assume is a man wearing a corset and a long, like, ballroom dress gown in a beautiful, probably rendered, probably like fake, not actually real, but I don't know, type of room that maybe it's real. Actually, this is Architectural Digest. It's probably real, but the room has a fresco ceiling, and it's just lovely. It's like an Italian cathedral. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? Pretty cool, right? And you have like the capitalist hellscape that is Miami Beach. And here are these like balcony residences being advertised for Miami Beach. Honestly, I couldn't imagine like being at the height of capitalistic achievement, living in a place like this, which seems so isolated. I know that that's kind of the point when you reach a certain, level of income or of net worth. Patterns show that you start to associate with people who are also, in that, let's call it tax bracket, right? Not even tax bracket. If you know anything about U.S. taxes, that's not a good way of categorizing people. Anyway, the point of I'm sitting on a new ottoman that I got new to me, but not new. I thrifted it for 30 bucks, and it's just lovely. And I'm not in a position where I can really show you. Actually, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you at the end of this video, if I remember. I'm literally gonna lift up the ottoman rather than move my phone. So I don't want to change the positioning of the phone right now. I think it's good. The camera. This seems like if I went to the world's most expensive massage parlor, this would be the waiting room. Right there. We're about halfway through. We're more like 40% through this magazine. I don't want this video to take forever, so I might stop in a little bit. A lot of you have asked me in prior videos where, like, you saw, like, my PS5 on the bookshelf, and you know that I live alone. And I've mentioned in other videos where I live, and I'm in the States already. Like, asking me what I do for a living and stuff. And it's true, I do live alone, and I do have a PS5. I'm about to sell it because I never play it anymore, so I'm selling it to a friend. At cost, because it's so predatory to, like, jack up the prices. Especially if you're selling it to a friend. But anyway, yeah, I do live alone. It is hard to afford a place on your own nowadays, especially where I live. And I'm lucky, and frankly, I'm just lucky enough to have a job that allows me to afford that lifestyle. But it's interesting to read magazines like this, and immediately you start comparing yourself to what you read and what you see, and it's curated in such a way so as to make you want to buy these things and to live this life. I mean, that's the whole point of, like, the magazine, right? Is to create desire. And I've been toying around with this idea in my head lately that there is no difference between desire and suffering, or rather that they are two sides of the same coin. Today's Sunday, and I woke up today late. I slept in. I love sleeping in. I slept in, I woke up, I got out of bed at like 11:30, which sometimes I sleep in till like 1 p.m. It's great. So I woke up, and immediately, I'm sure you can relate to this, I was like bombarded by, like, I gotta do the laundry, I gotta rearrange this, I gotta clean that, I gotta do this, I gotta go. It's such a beautiful day. I should seize the day and go to the beach. I should, blah blah blah. I should, I could, I would, I need to, I have to, I must. I would be remiss if I didn't. Blah blah blah. All these ideas for what I should be doing, and all these desires for feelings that I would get out of doing those things, and all yada yada. Then I saw how sunny it was, and I felt the sun as I walked past this spot in my room, and I felt its warmth. And so I just sat with my back to the window, and I just felt the warmth of the sun on my back. I just sat there for a while. first. I feel like we are constantly running from ourselves and our feelings and our state of being, running towards these other feelings and states of being. But then the thing is, we get so used to the act of running, right, that we never stop. We reach that new state of being and can't even appreciate it because we're still running to the next one. And so, like, I rearranged my apartment recently, and it's really nice. I like the current state that it's in. And excuse me, I have to like wipe. Like, my nose is running. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna bookmark this page in the magazine. We're doing this live. Okay. Here I am. Alright, let me get a tissue. Hey, did you miss me? Okay. So yeah, all of that to say, without like getting on my you need to be present high horse. I think that we should give more importance to the little things, because those are, I find, the most important things. And it's kind of a misnomer for us to call them the little things, like sitting by the window on a warm, sunny day. That's like enjoying the little things, but that's not little at all. What could be bigger than the sun and the warmth that you get as a mammal, as a creature of, with a life? That's huge. But it's like so huge that we take it for granted. And it becomes one of the little things. I don't know where it became one of the little things, but it's one of the biggest things. Going to the beach or getting a new job, or like those are the little things, right? Those are the actual little things. Savoring a meal, savoring the bite of a piece of bread with some honey on it. That is one of the biggest things that we have. It's always been. This is a cool lamp. I really like jade and jade colored things. I don't think this lamp is jade, but it's jade colored. And I think it's really cool how they've rigged it up. Look at this guy. Get a load of this guy. They say hit that one time for the Architectural Digest ad. Oh man. Okay. I feel like they put all the good stuff at the beginning because it's getting kind of lame now. I guess that makes sense, right? Stick all the good stuff at the beginning before people get bored. Yeah, I'm really not seeing too much here that's like calling my name, probably heard of the Bjark Ingels group. And, you know, it's like hard to go wrong with that landscape and with the ability to make such a huge facade, like a seamless facade, a window that brings all the light in. It's kind of, it's like, how do you mess that up? You can't mess it up. You know, people will look at this and be like, oh my god, it's amazing, but it's like, the landscape did have to work, and the budget did have to work for you. I guess this is kind of cool. I don't know, like stuff like this doesn't really appeal to me. Super villain type of home. You know, you see the car parked in the garage there, the like fancy car. And I don't know. Whatever. Where are the people? I get that you would get a residence like this, not as your primary residence, but as like your getaway residence. And for that purpose, I think it makes sense. Yeah. We're getting to the end here. Oh. See, this I can rock with. This is a house in Los Angeles. Fun fact, I've never been to the West Coast. I've never been to California before. And I have so many friends in California. I really want to go. Look at this house. How cool is that? It's like a house in a jungle. I think that when we build architecture that is harmonious with the nature around us rather than architecture that separates us from the nature, you know, I prefer the former. Yeah, yes, I would love. Oh my god, okay. Wow. Sorry for the motorcycle sound. It's not a motorcycle, it's a Mustang. I hate cars that are loud. Wow, okay, here's the kitchen of that house in LA. Interesting. This is cool. What I like about this residence, and I just like it more and more, the more pictures I see, it has a sunken living room. Sunken living room is like exactly what it sounds like. I like a few things about this. I like that it's carpeted and muffled and soft, just like, you know, nature. There is no tile floor in nature. I guess there's stone, but like, you know, we live in places that have dirt and earth, grass, historically, before we were making homes like this. Because we needed to grow food. And so I like that it has grass, or, sorry, not grass, I like that it has carpet, and green carpet at that, and wood walls. It just makes you feel like you're in a forest, like the wood walls, the wood paneling. It's like you're surrounded by trees, and you're surrounded by actual plants all over the house. Here's the dining room, and it's got this light fixture that looks like a cloud. I think this would be a very comfortable, peaceful residence that would bring you back to your humanity. The quote from the designer is, "Architecture is a living thing. It has to be relevant to the way we live now." There's some more photos of the residence. Here's the primary bedroom. Here's the library. It's getting less natural, which is fine. I think that if it's such a big space, that's the best way to utilize a space, is to make it multifunctional. That was cool. Okay, that part's over. Now here's that's really, I just hate this. I don't like this at all. It's like this, like, color pop type of home that I don't think I would be able to calm my mind in. It's too loud. I'm not a loud person at all. And so my surroundings can't really be too loud either. I like little accents, little pops. I think that's how I live my life too, you know, relatively muted and quiet and low-key, and then every now and then there will be like this pop accent of color and life and brightness. Alright, we're at the end here. Have some more coffee. I brewed this cup really well. It's very satisfying. This coffee is from Guatemala. It's got this. It's not very dry. It's a very mild coffee. The mouthfeel is like medium. It's not too viscous. It's not too watery either. It's not particularly acidic. And coffees from Guatemala are known for being these so-called dessert coffees. I'm sorry for the plane. They're known as, it's the dessert coffee region because coffee grown in Guatemala typically, right, broad strokes, typically is like very palatable for